start this video in the car as it's all about the drive. We're doing the self-drive itinerary from Brisbane to Cairns and going to be doing a heap of the stuff along the Great Barrier Reef. So
loads of tours, attractions, activities. It's going to be jam-packed and full of fun.
A bit of fishing, snorkeling, waterfalls, swimming holes, epic scenery, tastings. It's going to be so much fun. So we're just started. We left Brisbane today. We're nearly at Bundaberg, which is our first stop. We got the caravan on the back. We'll give you a look at our setup soon if you haven't seen it. Kids are in the back. They've been going well. They've just been easy, flat out the whole way. We've had a couple of stops, and we're only about half an hour away from BARGARA beach, which is our first stop. And then off we go tomorrow, straight to Lady Musgrave Island. So day 2 on our epic reef trip up the east coast was the Lady Musgrave experience.
It was amazing.
Insane.
Early start, 7 AM we were on the boat, and a 2-hour drive out to the island, and we couldn't have had better conditions. It was absolutely perfect.
Absolute glass out. Like the crew were just saying it was one of the most epic days of the season, and it was fantastic. There was just fish everywhere. Saw a whale on the way back as well.
Turtles galore.
There's like this turtle cleaning station there where they just hang out, get cleaned by little fish and that.
It's the most sensational blue colour of the ocean. Headed over to the island for a little walk around, bit of history. Last bottom boat tour was fabulous. The kids loved it.
And the food. Morning tea, lunch and arvo tea, all schmick. The crew on that boat do a fantastic job, and we bloody highly recommend it. It was fantastic.
Water temp was 23 degrees. How good's that?
Insane. A full day. We didn't get home till about 5 in the arvo. Kids were wrecked. They had to sleep on the way home, which was good. When you get into Agnes Water, set up your caravan down at the beachfront caravan park, and then just up the road, only a couple of minutes.
Yeah, a couple of Ks.
There's a little place called the Paperbark Forest. Pretty cool spot. Kids had a good time. Only like a 15-minute walk through the trees, a couple of like bollards through the swamp and
really
stuff.
Cool.
So really pretty little spot.
It's in the Reedy Creek Reserve if you're trying to look it up. But great little spot for kids. Loved it.
So LARC stands for lighter amphibious resupply cargo. So it doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
Day 4, and we're on the road between Agnes Water. So day 4, and we're on the road between Agnes Water and Yeppoon today. So
Discovery Park's Cool Waters.
Yep.
It's supposed to be an epic caravan park, water slides and stuff. So we're pretty excited. The kids are ridiculously pumped.
yeah, oh, they're not now. They're asleep.
Yeah.
But we told them they have to sleep because there's water slides and everything. So, and Yeppoon, last time we were in Yeppoon, it was under construction, the brand new foreshore facility. This time it's open, so they've got a big lagoon down the front. It's like an infinity pool. It drops over, it looks out over the ocean. So we're going to go and check that out, have a look, and see what it's all about. And I reckon the kids are just going to go nuts.
They are. They're going to be swimming all afternoon, so I'm predicting an early bedtime.
Which is good, early nights. So let's go and check it out. Yeppoon, loving it. This is the sunrise at Double Head in Yeppoon. Only about an 8-minute walk from the car park, nice and easy. You seriously got to check this out while you're here, eh? It's fantastic. Day 5. Where are we?
We are on the way to Mackay. We've left Yeppoon this morning, early start, because it's about a 4.5-hour drive. We're stopping in at Serena first up, and we're going to... Alrighty, we've just arrived at the Sugar Shed in Serena. It's an amazing rest stop. It's got toilet facilities, there's an info centre, there's a playground for the kids. The Sugar Shed's just over this way. So we're heading in there for a tour, and we're just going to eat yummy stuff. I'm really excited.
Going to the Blue Water Lagoon today in Mackay. This is day 6 on the road. Last night we spent at a little place just south called My Cow, which is just a little caravan park on the creek. Pretty cool, you can go fishing there if you want. Plenty of space, it's fairly new there, so they've got some great facilities and things. And today we're going to go, we've got a massive day.
Yeah, we do. We're hitting up the Blue Water Lagoon in the Mackay CBD. We haven't been there before, which is pretty exciting for the kids and for us to have a bit of a swim. Apparently it's amazing there, so looking forward to it.
And then we're going to catch up with a bloke from Platted Up Platters, who, lucky for us, he's hooked us up with a wicked platter for lunch, so we can't wait for that. Something we don't normally do. And then only about an hour drive, I think, out to Youngla.
Yeah, Youngla National Park.
Staying at, what's it called?
Broken River Bush Camp.
Yep, so we're going to stay there, check out, there's some awesome waterfalls out there we're going to go and see.
ARALUEN or something.
And there's a Pioneer Valley show on, which is apparently a massive day for Mackay in the region. There's like 16,000 people come out to the show for the weekend. Into
the town of Little FINCH, HATTON
Gorge. So that's where we're going tomorrow as well. So massive couple of days, all new stuff for us that we haven't seen. It's going to be bloody fantastic. So give you some good ideas for where to go in Mackay. Just across the road from the Broken River Bush Camp is the Platypus Lodge Cafe. We're going to head up there and see Oscar. He's going to cook us brekkie. Great spot for the kids, and it's only a 2-minute walk from the campground. Unreal.
Welcome to Broken River. My name is Oscar. Hey, if you came up here somewhere near Broken River, please come over, have a cup of coffee, breakfast, lunch, morning tea, fresh cooked cakes, fresh coffee.
So we're a week into our Great Barrier Reef drive today, and we are leaving Mackay. We had a beautiful night at Blacks Beach there, the Big Four, beachfront site, absolute ripper.
Such a pretty outlook. The sunrise was amazing.
So cool. Kids loved it. Nice families beside us.
Yeah.
And, only a short drive today.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
How good's that? Only just up the road to a place called Cape Hillsborough. We've stayed there before. It's a bloody magic spot, where they have wallabies on the beach and beachfront spot place, like rainforesty, palm trees, just crazy. But exciting for me, I'm going on a fishing charter today. So we're going to drop the van off, and I'm going to meet a bloke called Jason from Inshore Fishing Charters, and we're going to sneak up one of the creeks around here and try and get a barra. So see how we go.
Jason Kidd from Inshore Fishing Mackay. I'm taking Justin out today for a spot of fishing around the creeks and estuaries, and chasing a few barra and maybe a blue salmon or something like that. If you're in the area, look me up.
Ducked out from Mackay, put the boat in on the beach there, shot around the corner to one of these little creeks, flicked a few soft plastics, and we grabbed some great barra off the rocks up there, a few blue salmon as well, and then we shot up the creeks and had a few more flicks around. Not a bad little barra, number one. Only 10 minutes into fishing, eh? We're doing all right.
Nice start.
Got another nice bluey, and we've just poked up in and around to have a look around the creek. So good spot, great place to come and get a feed, catch a few fish with the kids as well if you're in the area. Get on to Jason from Inshore Fishing Mackay. We had a bloody good day, so cheers to it. What a bloody fantastic start to the day. To see all those roos and wallabies on the beach this morning was just insane. Like, they're such friendly little creatures.
With the most epic backdrop ever.
It's crazy with that sun rising in between the little islands out the front of Cape Hillsborough there.
It was the most orange sunset ever. It was amazing.
Sunrise,
sorry. I always do that.
On the beach with us this morning, we've got our 2 eastern grey kangaroos. We've got one here just to my left and the other girl just over here. The rest of these animals are agile wallabies, and they all come down here every morning to eat on the mangrove seed pods that wash up with the high tide.
It was good, and now we're off. We ventured across to the little island before we left. There's some wicked little rock pools over there for the kids to have a look at. And then now we're on our way to Airlie Beach. So we've got a mad 4 days planned up there. Lots of reef stuff, Hamilton Island, Airlie Beach, Lagoon,
Cape Gloucester, Dingo Beach.
Heaps of stuff to do, so we'll show you all that, and we'll get driving. We'll be there, it's only about an hour and a half from Cape Hillsborough, so nice short day, and can't wait to get to Airlie Beach. Love it.
At beautiful Hamilton Island. Check it out, the reef is just there. You've got to come over here. Cruise Week Sunday's got us over here today, and look at this, absolutely spectacular.
Love about the reef, Jack?
The turtles, the fish, and I got a wobbly too.
What do you love about the reef, Bill?
Swimming in sharks.
Sharks? Ooh. Get your bing ready, you know, as you grow. What do you love about the reef? The whales? Turtles?
Turtles and fish.
Awesome. So we've left Airlie Beach this morning, had a mad 4 days there, 4 nights. Lots of places to explore on the reef, Hamilton Island and around town, the lagoon and stuff. So
much to do there, so family friendly.
It was cool.
The weather's unreal.
And the Discovery Airlie Cove is where we stayed. It was a great spot, hey? Just heaps of stuff for the kids to do. Nice little bush setting, and we finished it off well this morning with pancakes and bird feeding, so that was cool. Bowen's only about an hour away. Make sure you stop in at the Big Mango. It's the visitor info centre, plus there's the Big Mango for the cool photo, and make sure you tuck into a bit of the mango sorbet, like the kids in the background. It's bloody delicious, so check it out. And then now we're going to spend the day in Bowen, check out some awesome beaches, and chill at Queen's Beach.
We are Queen's Beach Tourist Village.
Awesome.
Hold up. How deep can we go? 'Cause you're pulling me straight down.
What about you, Bill? What's your favourite part?
Feeding the ducks.
What's it doing?
It was just trying to eat my hand.
What do you love about this place?
Duck.
What else? What about the crocodiles?
Crocodile and kangaroo.
They're very dangerous.
What are they?
Turtles.
So you'll find Charters Towers about an hour and a half inland from Townsville. Easy drive, it's all highway. We stayed at the Outback Oasis, which is a great little park, and then a couple of cool tours around the area. So,
Alrighty-o. Welcome to Texas Longhorn Wagon Tours and Safaris. I'm Mick, that's Linda, this is Amigo, that's JR. If you come to see us, you'll come to the place where the horns are long and the tails are tall.
beautiful cattle, the big long horns on them, just really unique, and the kids loved it because we got to cruise around in those Polaris buggies and check them all out, and then a wicked smoko as well to top it off. Good spot to check out a sunset when you're staying is a place called Towers Hill. So you can drive up there, it's pretty much right in the centre of town. Get up there at sunset, there's little rock wallabies hopping around and just a nice sunset to check out the good aspect of town. And then on the way out, or if you're spending a day to explore, make sure you check out the Miners' Cottage in town. Kids can pan for gold, so can we as well. It actually gets a little bit addictive when you start finding flex. Yeah, you get a miner's lease, so they, yeah, the kids have got their own licence now to go mining. So good time out here at Charters Towers. So while you're in Townsville, make sure you get on the Fantasy Ferry. You can take your car over to Magnetic Island for the day. It's a great way to explore the island. There's heaps of secluded bays, some great charters over there, awesome fish and chips over at Horseshoe Bay, and some good walks and heaps of wildlife, eh?
Yeah, we see plenty of koalas, and the Forts Walk is really well worth doing. It's not a long walk, it's an easy walk for the kids.
Yep, bit of history, great views,
yeah.
You can see the whole island. And just a good family day out, so check it out. It's only a 35-minute ferry ride across from the Port of Townsville. So I reckon I've come up with the ultimate kids game for on your road trip. It might not sound that exciting, but our kids love it, and it's this for us. So the rules are, you've got to be the stillest and the quietest kid for the longest, and then whoever that is wins. You want to play?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to say ready, set, go, and then you've got to do it. Ready? Ready, set, go. How good is this? Still, quiet, no arguing, no pitching, no whinging, no asking for food or drinks. It's the perfect road trip game. Try it out. So Townsville to Mission Beach, that's our next leg we're doing today. Awesome few places to stop on the way is Cardwell for one, because they do the best damn pie I've ever had at a rest stop. It's called Jesse's Pies or Cardwell Pies. Got a little trailer that he tows along, and he's got the best pies and sausage rolls ever. So drop in there at the rest stop at Cardwell and grab one of them. When you head just through town, get on a map and try and find a place called Cardwell Spa Pool.
Yeah, it's literally, it's very exciting when you know you're going to see something pretty special, and we walked in there today and we were wowed, weren't we? It was
Yeah, it's cool.
a pretty beautiful spot.
It's like the most aqua blue water you'll find in any swimming hole. Like, it's just epic. So nice stop there. It'd be even better when the water was flowing a bit more. But beautiful spot to stop and have a look. And then now we're only 60 k's from Mission Beach, where we're staying at the Big 4 Beachcomber. So love Mission Beach, love tropical North Queensland. Can't wait to get there. So we're here in Mission Beach, start of tropical North Queensland pretty much, and as it can up here, the weather has turned it, well, not on, it's turned it on in the opposite direction, and
Turned it down.
it's raining and it's very tropical. So
Overcast.
that's okay, that's all part of the experience. But what it has done is we had a couple of reef trips planned, one with the Dunk Island water taxi or Mission Beach water taxi,
Yeah.
and another one to the outer reef to go snorkeling and stuff.
Yeah.
And they have both been cancelled due to bad weather, I suppose. Well, there's no real point in us going when it's cold, wet, windy, there's no visibility and it's rough as guts. So what we have done is gone and done a couple other things around the area, which has been fantastic. So we've just finished Paranella Park, which is only about 50 k's away from where we're staying at the Big 4 Beachcomber at Mission Beach. And unreal, hey?
Such a pretty place. Kids absolutely loved it. There's amazing waterfalls.
It's like an old castle from...
Yeah, the story
ages.
behind it is
Great story.
amazing, which we won't tell you about. You can go and learn
Go and check
about
it out.
So
It's
good.
unreal.
The cafe there, unreal food, super cheap, well priced. Yeah, we just had a beautiful morning, great morning.
It is. Good spot to go and see. There's a few other things around town as well. Look them up and ask the guys from the Beachcomber when you're here. So we've made it up into the Atherton Tablelands. Amazing place up here. Rainforest, waterfalls, there's lakes, there's heaps of little tours and attractions to do. So we've had a couple of big days exploring. On the way in we did Billamilla Falls, which is absolutely fantastic. We've had some pretty rainy weather, so it's been hard to get out without too much, but there's heaps to see up here. Today there's the Herberton Historical Village, which was great fun for the kids. Some days I wish we had some of these in the caravan, eh?
Lock you up for a while.
How about you? It's just like a caravan toilet, isn't it? See ya, I'm going to shut the door now. Old mining history and old just settlers stuff and just olden days stuff from back in the day. Just great experience for the kids. And we dropped in this main street of Atherton. There's a place called the Crystal Caves, and it's a man-made attraction. Well, it's half man-made, half real. All the geodes and gems and that are actually real, but the cave itself is all man-made, and it's in the main street of Atherton. So one of the best kid-friendly activities we've done around the country. So we made our way out of Atherton, dropped in at Mareeba to Coffee Works, which is a fantastic spot to go if you love coffee and chocolate and all things coffee and
It's
history.
awesome.
Yeah.
You get to do a taste testing of all like the local coffees, worldwide coffees, and if you're a choc hazelnut sort of coffee lover, you've got those ones as well. There's a variety of chocolates to try. The kids got milkshakes, and it was an all-round.
It's a good
great
trip.
little-
It's kid friendly, and there's lots to do. You get lots to taste. It's hands-on, and yeah, it was bloody good. So check out that. We drove into the beautiful little town of Caravan.
Such a beautiful little town.
It's a little village, like a little rainforest
Yeah.
village.
Oh,
and it's
it's
bloody
gorgeous.
nice. So there's a butterfly sanctuary there.
We hit up that. Yeah, it was amazing. A variety of colours of butterflies, and we were lucky enough that they were landing on the kids. So that was awesome too.
It was good fun. Rainforestation.
So it's like it's a wildlife park, but again, oh, such a good afternoon.
Just good stuff for the kids to do.
Absolutely loved it.
Get to feed the little wallabies and stuff, which is cute. Going on army duck. Kids are stoked at the army duck. Watch some good indigenous dances.
Yeah.
Throw a boomerang.
Yeah, kids were
Play
trying
a
to.
bloody didgeridoo.
Yeah.
It was awesome. So check that one out as well.
Yeah.
And then you just got to make the short but hectic little trek down the range, the Caravan range. And the kids now are stoked. We're heading for Cairns Coconut, which is their favourite caravan park in the country. They talk about it flat out. The kids' favourite place around Australia. Hey?
Cairns Coconut!
Look at this. This is just the activity schedule for this week. And the kids have just been going insane. And they just love it. There's so many other kids here. There's heaps of activities, heaps of cool stuff to do with the playgrounds, water parks, the go-karts, the cafe, and plus it's a great location in Cairns. But we'll head around now, cut a few clips together and show you just why Cairns Coconut is so bloody good.
So there's a couple options with pools. You've got this one in here, and just down the road there, you've got one with a couple of water slides. There's a water park, but heading into this one today. How good is this place? Look, kids are so entertained, so kid-friendly. Amazing. And we got the kids' face painted.
What have we got? Okay.
I got Ninja here!
What's your favourite part, mate? Oh, he loved the petting zoo today, so that's cool. Jack, what did you love, mate?
I loved the hot spot and the pool.
And Charlie, what did you love?
Pool and the water park.
What do you love, do you?
I love the gym and that the kids are entertained and I get to relax.
How do you know where the gym is? We're going to the cafe and pizza bar. So they've even got their own spot. The kids are pretty excited. So we're going to go down, have a beer, got live music on,
Yep, live music, a couple of drinks.
a couple of bevies, hey, and catch up with the locals.
After 2.5 years on the road, we love coming to this place. There's so many awesome luxuries. We didn't even get to mini golf, the basketball, table tennis. We haven't even done the outdoor cinema, but we might go tonight. But look at the kids. They're so tuckered out. They're so pooped. The best bit is that they're in bed at 7 p.m. and I can have a glass on my own.
Been staying at the Cairns Coconut and the kids absolutely love it. It's fantastic for families with heaps of stuff to do.
So good. Even fantastic for us. We've got a gym there. The kids are entertained. It was amazing weather. Just love the place.
And we shot into Cairns. There's heaps of stuff to do around there. But we went and did a place called Cairns Zoom and Wildlife Dome, which is up on top of the casino in town. You wouldn't know it's there unless you went in, and it's an awesome adventure for the day.
Yeah, first we got to have a cuddle with a koala, which is a pretty cool experience, and then you sort of head up a flight of stairs and you're into the dome in the high ropes course, and so they've got a mid zoom and a high zoom, and lucky me, I got to attempt both of them.
Also did the outside walk and a power jump.
Oh my god.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
And a big zip line over the top of Goliath, which is pretty over the top of a big saltwater crocodile. So
I think he's 5 meters or something.
yeah, pretty crazy. Good time there. So check it out when you're in Cairns. After that, we headed straight down to Cairns Harbour. We got on a self-guided pontoon boat to go for a fish. So it's a good day.
Yep.
So make sure you get onto one of these self-guided fishing boats from FISHY. We've only just left the harbour. We're just trolling along here with the kids. Hopefully something will snag onto it. You never know around here. Could be a barra, jack, cod, something like that. Just going to go a couple of hours up the inlet, pull in out of the wind, sit down, flick a few baits around, try and find a few crocodiles as well. And it's a good way to spend the arvo in Cairns. So kids are loving it. Cruisy for us, keeps them happy. And check it out, what a beautiful day in Cairns. So that's all done. That's our trip on the Great Barrier Reef, done and dusted. 3.5 weeks of madness from Brisbane to Cairns. Hitting a heap of hot spots along the reef, a heap of cool activities and tours. We've had a blast.
The best time. It's been the quickest 3.5 weeks because we've had so many activities to do.
It's been full on.
Been awesome.
Kids have had a blast. We're all wrecked now, so we'll just have a couple of days downtime. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions about what we've done, I'll put the link down below here and you can check out the full itinerary and details of what we've done. And as always, get onto Queensland Tourism and follow their website as well. There's heaps of info on there. So cheers guys, catch us later.